Let's see. Okay, I think we're live now. Hello everybody, and welcome to my gaming channel. I recently set up my account so that I could live stream, and hopefully we'll get an audience and turn it in and make this channel take off. So for this first video, I'm just going to keep things simple and do an event game from MLB The Show 18. As you can see, this is part of the All Out event. Now, for those of you who don't play MLB The Show, basically this is a game mode in Diamond Dynasty, which is a card collecting game that you can collect players not just from today but also from the past. Use them to build a team to play against other players over the internet. And part of events are special games with special rules to earn unique rewards. This is part of what's called the All Out event, in which basically you can use any cards that you have. There are no restrictions for this game. And we play 3-inning games. So I'm gonna set up my team first. And I am thinking about making a few wish list videos for the game next year. You know, I'm not sure if it'll just be one long video or a series of videos talking about different areas of the game. But one thing I will say that I hope is in the game next year is that when they do event game is for future events, I want to be able to just have the same lineup as my previous event run, so that way I don't have to set my team up again every single time I play, because I'm an average player at best in this game. So actually no, we'll keep Brett in the lineup, so that way I don't have to reset the lineup every time, because that gets kind of annoying. And by kind of annoying, I mean really annoying. Okay, let's see. Who else do I put in this? I know I'm forgetting somebody, or at least I think I'm forgetting somebody. But who is it? Okay, we got catcher set up. Who's missing? Okay, no, nobody there. Yeah, let's put Albert Bell in the lineup and on the bench. Okay, let's see. Now it's set the lineup. Put right. It would be in this place. And yeah, all right. I think our lineup is set now. So we're just going to play one game. Or I'm just going to play one game. And now we'll just sit back and wait for an opponent. Oh, well, we found him already. Alright, so we got everything's already set, so I don't need to make any adjustments. We are going up against the Newark Thunder. So I'm at home, playing as my alma mater, the University of Michigan. By the way, if anybody wants to add me on PlayStation Network, you can send me a friend request. Just send me a message telling me that you came across my profile from this video, so that way I know who you are. Now, I tried playing an event game earlier and tried live streaming it earlier, but that was before I even got my account verified. And, well, that game didn't turn out so well, so I can't say you missed anything. And as long as I don't give up a leadoff home run on the first pitch to the first batter, this game will already be off to a better start than that game went. But we are facing Immortal Chipper Jones, so that could be a challenge. And yeah, I'm one of those guys who doesn't want Immortals in the game next year. It seemed like a cool idea when they first mentioned it, but then... yeah, that happens. Let's try this again. Actually, now that I think about it, I meant to take Matt Harvey out of the rotation because I just feel like he has a very generic pitch arsenal. Fastball, curveball, slider, and changeup. I mean, that's practically the default arsenal when you create a player. Except maybe one of those pitches, there's one extra pitch. I'm not sure if it's the curveball or the slider. Not that it matters. I feel like he's missing something. Okay, he's going to stay at first. But really, I think Immortals are actually, even though I said I don't like Immortals, I think Immortals are mainly the reason I'm still playing this game, because I didn't get this game until July, so I don't really have any of the main Immortals, like the ones you really have to grind out for. So I feel like I'm going to keep playing just so I can get at least a few of those. I'm almost at Griffey. I just have to do the exchanges which is, you know, something else I hope they get rid of, because it takes away from actually playing the game. But yeah, I mean, I just want to get a couple of the Immortals just so I can say that I have Immortals. I mean, not like the ones that you have to, the ones that were available from the beginning, and not like this Immortal Trout or the Immortal Brett and Eckersley, guys that you got from completing the postseason program and the Future Stars program. You know, the kind of programs I hope that we get to see more of next year, the kind where you earn cards just from accumulating stats and not exchanging stuff. I don't know if you guys have anything to say about that. You can leave in the comments section. This guy doesn't want to pitch to Pierce. Can't say I blame him. Now that didn't go so well. So he's going to try to stretch it into a double. Am I going to get him? I thought he was going to break back to third once I tried to throw the ball. So Babe Ruth is not one of the I don't have the breakout Ruth yet. So if anybody in the comments section can answer this for me, whether the if the breakout Ruth single game mission where he has to get 3 hits and a home run is that a really hard mission? Because I look at his numbers, he doesn't have that good power. It doesn't look like. I swear, if this is another home run, well now it is, because that's going to be an inside the park home run. You know, another thing I wish this game would have is on those balls that are going to bounce off the wall, if it could somehow give you an idea of where it's going to, of how it's going to ricochet. Because too many times I've seen a ball bounce off the wall and then turn into what should have been maybe a double gets turned into a triple or an inside the park home run. It's happened to me, and it's happened to my opponents a lot too. It's even happened against the CPU. Anybody else want that? Anyone? Anyone? Hoffman. Does anybody want Rivera in the game next year, now that he's in the Hall of Fame? Or maybe a better question is, did he deserve to be unanimous? Alright, we're just gonna ride this guy out because I don't if he gives up another run, then maybe I'll take him out. But at this point I feel like it doesn't really matter. Let's warm up a few people. Let's see who can we go with. Try and get him with a... How on earth did he hit that? That just seems unrealistic. Alright, if he doesn't retire this, batter, then I'll put in Nen, because at least then I can get one more inning out of for the Giants team epic, since I still don't have all of the pitching stats for that. And now, was that so hard? I asked one thing from him and and the Dark Knight couldn't get it done for me. That's twice now I've used him online, and both times he got lit up. So moral of the story, kids, don't use Matt Harvey online. At least that's my experience. Okay, let's see if we can at least... see if we can at least get hit here. So another reason I started making this video, was so maybe I could get some tips on how to become a better hitter. If anybody has anything they want to say about that. Wait, wasn't this... Wait, wasn't Vera just up in the last inning, I thought? I've completely lost track of the lineup. Oops. Oh well, not that it matters. Alas, it was not to be. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is over. So, all in all, an extremely unforgettable debut. To streaming, to online gaming, to whatever. But, regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be posting more at some point. Probably within the next... probably sometime tomorrow. Just wanted to get in on this. So, you know, if you like what you see, you can subscribe, like the video, comment, whatever. And hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks for joining me.